gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Now here's Livingston. Granger outside. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Granger.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Iverson outside. Rebound by the Kings. Granger right side. Basket good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
George looking around. They set the pick. It's over Livingston. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Granger outside. He feeds it to Yao. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, George. Iverson outside. Screen by O'Neal. Pulls it from 20. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converted.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from O'Neal.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
It's blocked by Shaq, and he recovers it. 5 to shoot. Here's Granger. Iverson grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Good from O'Neal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Livingston passes to Yao. And here is Odom. Granger outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Iverson outside. 20 feet out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
The Kings making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle, looking to end the run, and it's Yao getting it to go down.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
O'Neal is screen on Granger on the Wayne George. Now against Shaquille O'Neal. Rebounded by Granger. The Kings trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Livingston dishes to Granger. Yao inside, guarded by O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's George. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Here's Granger, and it's all evened up. Granger's got his second basket of the night.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
O'Neal is screen on Granger. Iverson passes to O'Neal, and it's denied. They get it back.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Granger outside. Six on the shot clock. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Mobley against Green. Muhammad with a screen on Green. Shot to stop the run. Muhammad, no good. The Kings have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Green passes to Odom. Now Hunter. Here's Kittles. On the wing, Green. Here's Yao. And the layup's good off the glass. Yao's got 8.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
Now here's Mobley. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Yao. Outside Green. Hunter against Shaq. Yao. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Shaq with it. 8 points for him. Passes it to Muhammad. Yao with the block. Here's Kittles. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Odom. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And that one drops. That's 12 points for Yao.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Outside Robinson. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another miss by Memphis.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Mobley against Odom. And he overshot that one, missing. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Robinson. O'Neal, the second chance points on the tip in. Shaq's got 10 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Hunter against O'Neal. Odom, the pass to Yao. Shoots over Muhammad. Yao can't hit. Shaq kicks to Chalmers. Back to Shaq. One second left.
You know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them and really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Kings on top, leading by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Iverson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pound for pound, I don't know if there's a tougher player than Allen Iverson.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Sacramento Kings. He kicks to Green. Pass to Yao. George is checked in for the Grizzlies. On defense, the Grizzlies. Here's Yao. It's hauled in by George. And for Memphis, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Iverson outside. Robinson a screen on Chandler. Novak, the pass to Foster. Outside, Green. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Kings lead by 6.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Green kicks to Livingston. Pass to Yao. To the paint. Here's Chandler. It's hauled in by George. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Passes it to Foster. The dish to Iverson. With the drive. Nobody near George. That one wide left.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Livingston. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Chandler. Over Robinson. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Yao.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open team.
Outside, George. Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. It's Novak from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Yao. Kicks it to Green. Granger outside. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
George dishes to Foster. Iverson outside. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 5th rebound in this one. Livingston looking for the opening. Yao the pass to Chandler. Down low. Yao trying to break free. Second chance shot, and Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 6.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And Foster kicks to Iverson. No good off the back of the rim. Kings leading now by 6. Here's Granger. Yep, that one goes. Granger's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Memphis. Shaq is checked in for Foster. Muhammad comes in for Robinson. And it's Chalmers in for Jordan. Now, here's Chalmers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Novak. Over Odom. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Muhammad.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Kittle. Back to Granger. Davis setting the pick for Granger. Odom. Nailed from three-point land. Odom's got the lead up to 9 now for the team.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
And the pass to Iverson. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Odom. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Outside Odom. Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. Fires the 3. Here's O'Neal. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Odom. A floater. Granger misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Novak. 36 seconds left in the first half. Here's O'Neal. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Passes it to Granger. Outside Odom. Over Iverson. Sacramento again missing. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Iverson. Now Odom shoots from 12. He's off on that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Odom against George. Dishes it to Iverson. O'Neal a screen on Granger. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
Outside Odom. Yao with a screen on George. Here's Odom. That shot, no good. Memphis leading. Outside, George. He dishes it to Iverson. Takes it inside.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Kings. And it's blocked. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Now here's Iverson. He has 7. The 3 from George. They get it back. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Granger outside. Now the pass to Odom. Chandler scanning the floor. Here's Livingston. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Shaq. No good that time. The Kings trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here is Yao. He's got 14. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. first free throw is good.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Green, he's checked in for the Kings. Robinson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, George. There's the dish to Iverson. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Iverson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Foster. Green against George. Right wing. It's Novak from outside. No good. Shot missing. And the Kings going the other way now. Green inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
George against Green. From 13, Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Livingston with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes to Yao. And a missed layup. Memphis leading by 4. Robinson passes to Iverson. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Muhammad, he's checked in for Steve Novak. And it's Mobley in for George. Robinson against Granger. Pick by Yao. Chandler, the pass to Yao. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. The pass to Chalmers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Foster. Muhammad with a screen on Green. The shot's good. Mobley's got his first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Davis, the pass to Chandler. Over Foster. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Chandler. The Grizzlies have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Chalmers against Odom. Chalmers pass to Muhammad. And they get it back. Clock at 4. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Kings. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Granger against Robinson. Muhammad with a screen on Green. Mobley misses. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Outside Odom. Pass to Davis. Kicks to Chandler. Dishes it to Granger. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
O'Neal's checked in for Foster. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Chalmers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Chandler. O'Neal misses. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Memphis out in front, leading by just 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The pass to Livingston. Granger outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Granger's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Sacramento. Mobley, the pass to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Granger. Muhammad pulls it in. Memphis leading. Iverson outside. Muhammad with a screen on Granger. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Granger against Mobley. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Foster's checked in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Granger kicks it to Odom. Here's Livingston, and he jams it with authority. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now here's Iverson to the wing right side. Mobley, the pass to O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. O'Neal's got 22.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Timeout called by the Kings. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome in flying up to complete alley-oops.
To the inside, O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Odom kicks to Granger. Pass to Chandler. To the right side. Now Livingston. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. And the jumper is good. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Now here's Iverson. Up top, Shaq. He takes it in, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because a slam is incoming.
Now here's Livingston. Granger outside. Sacramento moving it around. Chandler finds Livingston. Misses the 3. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Here's Iverson, and Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's Iverson, and they'll get another chance. Foster is screen on Odom. They get it back. Foster dishes to O'Neal. Over Chandler. O'Neal misses. And it's Livingston with the ball for the Kings. And there's the feed to Young. Kicks it out to Granger. Fires the 3. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Shaq with the slam.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Granger outside. Pass to Odom. Yao with a screen on Mobley. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
George is checked in for Memphis. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Iverson outside. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Yao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Livingston. Granger outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Odom, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. Imposing forward. Pretty consistent defender as well.
Kings leading now by 4. Inside. Yao kicks it to Odom. Shoots from the baseline. Grizzlies with the rebound. Foster's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iverson against Granger. Chandler with the steal. 3 on 3. And Chandler throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Iverson. Yes! And the foul. It's on Tyson Chandler.
If Allen Iverson is anything, he's a big-time baller. Loves taking the huge shots.
Good, Iverson.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Livingston. Iverson covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense hacked the wrong big man. Yao is no slouch at the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
On the wing, Iverson. Ranger covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
He is so good with the ball in his hands when it matters. Iverson is not a guy defenses want to send to the line in late game situations.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
And that makes it a 1-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Now here's Livingston. Iverson covering. Livingston passes to Chandler. Odom with the screen for Granger. Pass to Yao. George against Odom. Over George. A shot by Odom, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Novak dishes to Foster. Here's Iverson. Rebound by Yao Ming. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Ranger against Iverson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, is Chandler a difference maker defensively? The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley misses. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's George for 3. Not going to go that time. So the Kings win it. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just